internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward. There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Wow, we got a late upload. This is an emergency video. We are going to go over so much important information that you just can't miss a second of. We have the DC FinTech Week. We have videos coming out. We have a video we're going to play by Nelly, Michael Barr, and also Cecilia Skinsley. Okay, shout out to 801 XRP for these video clips, which I have clipped up in smaller pieces. What we're going to go over today, it is going to make you go, wow, 24, you are 100% accurate. And I'm going to play you guys, I'm going to set the tone right away. I'm going to play a video by Michael Barr. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know I have been saying this from day one. I said, forget whatever Ripple has achieved in the past. The only thing that is so valuable that we should be looking into is the trust that they have built over the past 10 years with financial institutions and governments across the world. And now we have Michael Barr, the head of the Federal Reserve, pretty much saying exactly what we said on this channel. And I knew what I was saying was 100% accurate. And that is why I pushed it on you guys. If you guys know what I'm talking about, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you guys recall me saying this on multiple of my videos.
We need to make sure that the payments architecture has the right privacy protections so that people can trust using the system, because trust is really the essential linchpin of any payment system. Without trust, you can't make a payment, whatever technology you're using to underlie that basic approach.
And doesn't it sound like Michael Barr and I have this exact same tone when we're talking about that trust perspective? Given my experience within the sector, I know exactly what these guys are looking for. This video is just going to be packed with valuable information. And before we get further in the video, ladies and gentlemen, the XRP LED car door light, 50% off, limited time only. Link in the description down below. If you guys want to support the channel, the XRP logo shines when you guys open your doors and shuts right off when you guys close it. It looks absolutely stunning at nighttime. And also a $30 free voucher when you guys use my referral code, link in the description down below. You don't need to deposit anything. For new signups on BingX, users using my code will receive a $30 USDT, no deposit necessary, completely risk-free. And let's get right into it. Take a listen to this clip we're going to play by Cecilia Skinsley. But before we get into the clip, look at her track record. She was just appointed as the head of the BIS Innovation Hub for Payments. Previously, she was the deputy governor of Risk Bank. They published this report back in 2021 talking about, are payments efficient? And this is me pretty much telling you that she knows exactly how big Ripple and XRP are going to get. In that report, they stated that, on the other hand, transactions using the cryptocurrency Ripple have a very low energy consumption. And as you guys can see, we have Ripple beating out Visa, MasterCard, Cash, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. They know what's coming down the pipelines. And if you guys remember the MiCA law that's about to get passed through, they're looking for blockchain systems that have the least energy consumption, right? And talking about Sweden, Ripple continues European expansion, bringing the benefits of on-demand liquidity to France and Sweden. And now take a listen to Cecilia talking about how our payments need improvements in 2023. Why are we still talking about this? This is like the big talk, right? And who is the front runner? It's Ripple XRP.
And we've tried to most of our projects are in the space of improving cross-border payments. So cross-border payments, I think it's fair to say that there's room for improvements there. It can be faster, cheaper, and more transparent. If you take people living in the US, for example, wanting to send remittances to family and friends in, for example, Mexico, Central America, they can have to pay an extra 5 or up to 10% in fees, and they can take a long time for the money arrive, and there's not that many compatible choices. So we are in that field.
And now we have Nellie Lang. Listen to what she says here in regards to how DLT is going to have a huge potential. Okay, like no one's stopping this. Look at her face when she's talking about this. They know exactly what's going to happen down the pipelines, folks. Like I said, these guys are years ahead.
I don't know where you are on this these days, like what the future of unbacked crypto or even stable coins is in the future system. But the distributed ledger technology and the shared ledgers, the potential for that to bring efficiencies to payment and settlement seem pretty like high potential. And I think that's an area we want to be thinking about how to, promote, allow for the benefits of that, allow private sector to innovate there, and still manage the risks of such an important function for the economy, right? So,
and to put the icing on the cake, we got Michael Barr talking about financial inclusion, and we've been covering that for the past couple days.
Let me just start by, how I think about payments infrastructure in general and what principles are really important in it. For me at least, I think we want a payments infrastructure that promotes financial inclusion. We want a payments infrastructure that works for everybody.
And all those dot connectings are coming to reality. And that's why I'm so bullish on the digital asset XRP reaching $100, because it logically makes absolutely zero sense for it not to reach $100, given the value that's spread across the world and the fact that we're going to see value moved like we've never seen before. We still haven't seen, our little minds haven't seen value be moved, a utility token full throttle with utility kick in yet. And Elon Musk called it out. This tweet back from 2021, Frodo was the underdog. Can he mean Frodo was the underdog? Pretty much what he's referring to. Some say it's speculation, that's okay. But there's too many coincidences with all the same acronyms, all the same words that they're using. If we type Frodo in the gematria calculator, what do we get? We get, ladies and gentlemen, if we scroll all the way down, we get XRP. And we get it twice, not only once. We get XRP twice under Frodo. And we have Elon Musk tweeting this out back in 2021. One coin to rule them all. And doesn't it sound so good in 2023, given XRP is the only digital asset on this planet with 100% regulatory certainty. We can't say Bitcoin has 100% regulatory certainty. They're still confused on what Bitcoin is. And going back to achieving a level playing field. Remember, the Gates Foundation will use cryptocurrency Ripple XRP in its level 1 project. And on their website, it's about financial inclusion, helping the poor, right? Well, take a look, right? Achieving a level playing field. It's right in front of our eyes. If we put level playing field in the gematria calculator, what do we get, folks? I can't believe this. One of you guys pointed this out in the comments. I searched it up and I couldn't believe my eyes. We get, I believe it's somewhere over here, it is XRP the Storm. If we scroll all the way down, we have XRP the Storm. And that is what they're all saying here, right? Connecting every economy together. I'm not going to play that part with, the CEO of Bank of America and SWIFT, where they're talking about connecting all the 200 economies together under achieving a level playing field. The level playing field on gematria, we have XRP the Storm. Frodo, we have XRP again. Like, are these, what's going on here, folks? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And it's great to see also Gary Gensler saying we don't have a level playing field.
Well, so we don't have a level playing field right now between the dark markets that are probably a third to.
And the Bill Gates Foundation and Ripple and Hong Kong, Authority of Singapore, and everybody is on board trying to create a level playing field across the new financial infrastructure.
How we're going to actually create a financially inclusive world, but to regulate that, to create a level playing field.
And then we're creating a level playing field across all the cryptos.
Used as a sort of universal bridge. And blockchains are what provide that level playing field. So that
the liquidity in digital assets could be applied to actually make that much more democratized. A level playing field.
The bank is leveling the playing field between old and new.
Most efficient, fair and global way as possible, and that implies clearly a level playing field.
Been losing hundreds of billions of dollars with the European Union, and we just want it to be a level playing field.
Making U.S. companies competitive. We need to create a level playing field.
Exactly the issue we need to address with what you call level playing field.
Whatever we do, we create a level playing field.
But there also has to be a level playing field.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we will be back with another video.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.